Quick poll for the fellas. Quick poll for the fellas. When was the last time you bought a towel? You hear that sound, ladies? That's the sound of every man's brain folding inside his body. When was the last time I bought a towel? Men don't buy towels. We inherit towels. Before we're kicked out of the nest by our family, our parents give us 2 towels for life. A bath towel and a beach towel. Like, what's that long one for? Trust us, you'll need it someday. There's only so many times we can cover you ladies up with a crunchy towel. Before you get offended, like, ow, did that just scratch me? This is disgusting. How come when I put your towel over there, it just stays? It looks like a sculpture. What is going on? Is there a ghost levitating underneath it? Looks like a cardboard cutout waving at me. Is that an oil stain on your towel? What are you using these towels for? Everything. I have 2 towels. Like, you ladies have it figured out, right? You've got a bunch of different kinds of towels in your bathroom, right? You got the body towel, you got the hand towel, you got washcloths. Sometimes you even have decorative towels. They're not even for touching, they're just for looking. That's how many towels ladies have. Ladies, you don't even know how many towels we have until you close the door of our bathroom. Then there's just one rogue towel. Hanging on the door looking at you. And it's always slightly damp. It's never bone dry to the touch. You ladies have to make a decision after you wash your hands. If that transaction is gonna make your hands cleaner or dirtier, that's when you start air drying those things and walking away. Someone's already like, nope, I'm not doing that, nope. Like, you could ask any guy in here how much a towel costs, and we'd be like, I don't know, like $700? They're expensive, right? That's why we only have a couple. Great snort. I like snorts. Snorts are like the queefs of laughs. Oh, sorry. I swear it doesn't happen all the time. A lot of queefers in the crowd. I don't know. That joke usually doesn't do that well, but Madison, you're like, yeah, dude. I grew up in Kansas. I grew up very religious. I've actually never had a drink of alcohol. I've never done a drug in my life. And the only woman that I've ever slept with is my wife. 2 truths and a lie. Because your boy be getting it. No, all that's true, actually. You hear that? Now that's the nice boy I want to know. That's nice. Ladies are always supportive, but there's always a hint of a condescending tone. They treat me like a special education kid that won an award that nobody was competing for. Wow, that is good for you. Your mom must be proud. Gold star. Guys are always upset with me. It's like I failed them. They're like, dude, how could you do this to me? Like, you're weird looking, but you could have got 3, dude. You sold yourself short, man. My wife loves it, though. She loves it. She got this. Fresh out the packaging. There's no miles on this Ferrari. Bow still intact, Merry Christmas. Like, my wife looks at me with a lot of pride. She looks at me like a piece of IKEA furniture that she assembled all by herself. Sure, it was difficult at times. She almost gave up in the process. But then she saw it through and she completed me. Now, would I be a little bit more stable if a couple of her friends would have helped her out along the way? Absolutely. I'm definitely missing a screw or two. People ask me all the time, they're like, Jeremiah, is it weird for you that you've only slept with your wife, but she slept with other people before you? No, I put a positive spin on everything, right? I look at my wife like a new pair of shoes that was donated to a Goodwill. And I happen to be the lucky guy to find them that day. I'm looking at all these gross beat up shoes and I'm like, oh, how did these get here? These are like brand new. They must have only been worn once or twice. The guy who donated them is still in the store. He's like, yeah, more than twice. I'm like, we're gonna go twice. I like how some of these are taking a really long time for people to get. It's okay. Choose your laughs at your own pace. It's okay. On the drive home. Oh, I get that. Okay. Nice. Okay, that guy was pretty clever, actually. Cool. Yeah, man. I didn't have many girlfriends in high school. You said why? I don't know. Ask all the girls. Hello, I'm here. Let's go back in time real quick to every one of those. Was that you right here that asked why? Who was it that said why? Right here? You said why? Did you crush it in high school? No? Okay, so you were like upset on your own behalf too. It's like, why did it happen to you too? You're a comedian, you have confidence and stuff, you're on stage. I thought you could have done it for us both. How long have you two been together? 6 years. 6 years? Did you have many girlfriends before this? Yeah. Yeah? Everything you say contradicts itself. You didn't crush it in high school. You had a lot of girlfriends. Been with her 6 years. You're a walking Jeopardy board, my friend. How'd you two meet? Tinder? That guy's the most judgmental guy in here, by the way. I love that guy. He's pure joy and pure evil at the same time. Tinder, you fools! I met my wife on eHarmony. This will be. I'm curious about that guy now. You know what I mean? Are you here with somebody tonight, sir?
No.
Sometimes you get flat out surprised at shows. Would you say you crushed it back in the day, sir? Would you say you're slightly inebriated, sir? Yes, yeah. It's cool. Yeah, I didn't have many girlfriends in high school, and in Kansas, like the metric system for that, like if you don't have a bunch of girlfriends, your dad just thinks you're gay. You know what I mean? My dad's like, so are you seeing any? Do you like girls? I'm like, I'm trying to focus on my art right now, okay, Dad? My dad's like, his name is Art? You know, you get asked that question enough over the years, you start developing a little bit of a complex, like, why do they keep asking me this? You know what I mean? So for years, I've been trying to prove to my dad, to my wife, and to myself that I'm not gay. Right? So my wife, if she wants to have sex anytime, like, I gotta be ready to go. I got something to prove, you know what I'm saying? Right? Like, she can do that thing where, you know, as you ladies do, or you do a temperature check on us. It's rare, but sometimes you ladies are in the mood before us, and you'll do like a... You bat it around a little bit. And we never acknowledge what you're doing, but we're just like, is she doing what we think she's doing? Like there's some invisible thing on the other side of the bed that she's grabbing for that's not there. She's like, let me just get this real quick. And then you want us to think that you are still having us initiate. Like, hey, are you in the mood? You're like, wait, you want to have sex with me? I mean, I guess. Sometimes you're more blatant. You do the finger walk thing, the do 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 do, beep boop 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 boop. Hello, rise and shine. So I can be dead tired. I can be absolutely dead tired, coming straight out of a coma, right? But if my wife initiates, I'm like, oh, let's do this. I'm not gay. I'm so not gay right now. This is awesome. This is great. So my wife was ready to have children before me. I think a lot of times, ladies, you know your timeline ahead of us as men. You have ideas of when you want things to happen. Men try to live life like they're vampires. Like, yeah, we can have kids. Is next century good for you? Is that okay? Cool. We're living forever. Hey, I don't want to make plans anytime soon. You ladies have an idea, you know what I mean? My wife was like dreaming about having kids before I was, right? She would like wake up, she'd be like, oh, I just had the most beautiful dream last night. I had a dream that two fairies were descending from the heavens, and between their wings, they were holding a bassinet. And as it touched earth, I peered over and pulled back the sheet. And it was a baby. And that baby was a perfect blend of my face and yours. And I'm like, was this a good dream or a bad dream? Because it sounds terrifying to me. Because I had a similar dream last night, but it was a toddler-sized man that was carrying a butcher knife that was following me around. Going, you're my daddy. You're my daddy forever. So we're on slightly different timelines, right? So she caught on to something that I would do when we were making love. When we were about to reach that moment of ecstasy together, hopefully together. You hope. I would say, because I wasn't ready, I'd lean down and go, I'm about to pull out. Because I'm a romantic. You have to let your lady know when you're about to do that. It's a very scary situation if you don't give some kinds of heads up. You can't just be making sweet, passionate love. Give no warning to... M'lady. Would you like one of my towels? Bath or beach, your choice.